Namaste. Welcome. Let's get to the messages here. And yeah, please take what resonates. If you want something more personal, you know where to find me. The website is still in the same place, okay? So, I want to go down the line of the intuitive notes, but the first thing I heard right now is the cabal, okay? So somebody's a part of this, or something is going on with the cabal, I don't know. But we are going to see what the cards are going to say, okay? So you got Six of Wands in vertical, so there's going to be some winning and there's going to be some losses, okay? This could be in relation to somebody that was naive, or a young person, okay? Or somebody that was just stupid, aka the fool. It's in relation to some discrimination, bullying. It could be like a ringleader, or yeah, a ringleader. I guess that's the correct English word. That gathered a group of people to do something against somebody. Bullying, discrimination, gossip, etc. Okay, so somebody's gonna come on top of the winning side and somebody is gonna lose out, okay? I don't know which side, but that's what's gonna take place, okay? We got Five of Cups. Somebody's gonna feel left out or lose. No, if it's not, it's losses, but it's also could be the loss of oneself or somebody, okay? As in somebody crossing over. And it's due because of somebody was bullying somebody or ganged up against somebody, this ringleader and this people, with their Five of Swords energy, and there's gonna be repercussions, okay? There's gonna be consequences. Hopefully, I don't know what's gonna come up on the winning side. I will say this though, whatever is hidden in the dark will always come to light, okay? So for instance, if it's the people that are doing the bullying that feel like they're on top right now, it will come to light at some point, okay? Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but justice will always prevail, okay? And if that's not the case, then congratulations for those that have overcome this bullying, this Five of Swords, when it comes to this ringleader or group of people, okay? But don't be discouraged if it feels like your abuses, is people that gossiped about you, are looking that they are on top. Behind the scene, they probably lost somebody or lost an aspect of their gift, their mentality, or something, okay? You might not visually see it, but something was lost when they were taking away from you, okay? And they were having sleepless nights. Yeah, okay. Four of Swords. They probably need a break. They didn't think that things will come to this direction. They didn't think justice would be in motion right now, okay? Which is pretty common when a group of people think that, you know, they're great numbers. There's great power in numbers, sorry. And it's usual that a lot of people that are great in numbers feel some type of way. But let me tell you, any foundation that doesn't have stability can become 5 to 1 very quickly, okay? Very quickly. So, so with that being said, whatever is going on, I'm gonna just do an advice card generally, and this is specifically Because I'm all about the justice of the people that are the underdogs, okay? People that have been going through the shits and the shits, okay? I'm gonna do an advice card for you, okay? So you that has been successful for bullying, okay? Make sure that you are in your confidence era, okay? Make sure to affirm this with 21 days. Let that habit become a manifestation within your life, okay? This is scientifically proven. This is based on MIT studies. Do not forget this. Make sure that you are all up in on your confidence, okay? Do not falter. This is very important. All right, so we shall move on. Message number 1 on the list. Something about a Ottoman Empire, okay? So I don't know much about this. I had to do some research and go back to my historian days, but yeah, so this took place during somewhere in Turkey, okay? And this emperor that conquered a lot was named Mehmet, and he was known for the Ottoman Empire, okay, for conquering that or establishing that. So I don't know what to say. You could be in Turkey or be Turkish and you're gonna conquer something that seemed impossible, or this could be just be a metaphor that whatever you felt was impossible, you're gonna come out as the winner, as the conqueror. So with that being said, congratulations. I don't know what else to say other than you are the conqueror in this. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't feel like I want to do much, but I will give you an advice card, because why not? Okay, just breathe. It's going to be okay. So this advice card alone tells me that you've been through the shits, okay? And it's been struggles and obstacles, feeling like you're at war. It could be spiritually, it could be physically, okay? But you're gonna come out as the conqueror, so don't sweat it, okay? We also got this one. I wanted to shuffle, but then again, when I put the deck down, this came out. So I'm not sure if I can qualify this as a shuffling. But yeah, the universe got you back, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it for that message. We're gonna continue. So let's see here. So somebody's crying hard, heavy. I don't know if you're in your emotions right now, or if it's somebody in relation to you. I do believe that I felt this energy like a few days ago. Okay, let's see what's going on, what's happening. We got the Temperance card, but it was kind of looking like this. So somebody's at peace, or there's balance in their life, and somebody is not at peace, okay? Somebody's having issues with their money, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is self-sufficient and stable in that aspect, and somebody is losing out. They're not stable, okay? I don't know why this person, why are they crying? Emperor, this could be a boss, this could be an Aries male, okay? This could be an Aquarius. We get the King of Swords. This could also be somebody that's intelligent, like intellectual stimulation. This person is going through it. There are in ruin, R-U-I-N-S, in ruins, okay? But specifically when it comes to their money, I feel like they have to leave something, because it's going to cost them. It's going to be costly. But the thing is, they have to make a decision before they lose out on much more. It's in relation, it could be in relation to a Pisces or a water sign. We got the Queen of Cups. Let's see what it could be in relation to. I'm getting the energy of like somebody had to leave. Okay, and it's costing somebody money. So yeah, something is going to be revealed. Somebody's going to come clean. Or somebody needs to come clean, okay? If they don't, they're going to lose out more than just money, okay? So somebody could be crying when it comes to you, this person, or you to them. A Queen of Pentacles could be involved. An Earth sign female. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm also tuning into Gemini as well. There was somebody who was trying to play games, okay? But somebody caught on. Or somebody has a gambling addiction, okay? But that's being stopped right now. They can't continue the same pattern, and they're losing out not only on their person, but also on their money. I'm getting the energy of like you have to choose between me or the money. Or something of this nature. Or somebody have to, okay? I don't know why. But whoever is in this situation, let me just pull one more card. Yeah, things are gonna get fixed, or they want to fix things with you, okay? So based on this card, it has to do with a relationship, okay? Yeah, somebody is losing money though. Yeah. But yeah, your advice card, or you that's watching this, if this resonate, I'm gonna shuffle one and we're gonna keep it going. So we got everything is working out in your favor, but it was thrown on the floor. So I feel like somebody does not want this to work out. You could feel this way, or somebody in your vicinity is making it really hard. Somebody has to make a decision. I would like to say hope for the best, but you might have to make a decision that is more selfish. Yeah, somebody needs to make a selfish decision, and I feel that's you, okay? I don't know what they're doing with the money, but somebody, I don't know if you're crying about this money or the person that you're dealing with, but somebody needs to make a decision here, okay? Okay, so message number 3, or as follows. When I was on my meditation walk, because I do that sometimes, even in winter, I saw a rose that was kind of like, it was positioned in one of those strings near my parking lot. Now, side note, if it's somebody that did that, somebody that I know and I called them out a few days ago, if it's not via text, I definitely did it on video, okay? We're just gonna move past that, okay? But if it's symbolism, Holy Spirit, tell me now. I'm gonna shuffle some cards. But if that has to do with me, I'm gonna leave me outside this equation of this reading, because I already said what I need to say it during that time, that period. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it has to do with me, so we're just gonna move past that, okay? Well, if you're watching, I don't know why, but I'm gonna just give you an advice card on that note. Let it go. Let it go. I already said it in the videos, and I'm gonna say it now. Let it go, okay? Then we got this one here. I am wise. Use your logic, okay? In this case, use your logic, not your intuition. When a person says no, respect that. You know, see their boundaries for what it is, okay? Whoever it is in my life that's trying to come back when we didn't work out, during the entirety of my life on this planet as anything between us. If you, and this pertains to anyone in my life that I let go, because at some point you guys always let me go, screaming back when I do it, okay? When I'm done, I'm really done. So use your logic, okay? So let's continue, guys. On that note, so we got 888. Okay, I've been singing 888 a lot, more than just 3 times. Okay, and that's my favorite number when it comes to getting an accuracy of, you know, symbolism here. So there is going to be money coming in, wealth coming in for you guys. That is what the 888 symbolizes. Yeah, I don't know if, when, I don't know from whom, but it's coming in. Okay, it could be for you feminines, it could be from karmic feminines to you who's watching, it could be from a feminine to another feminine. Okay, but money is coming in. Okay, increase in the financial department. Let's continue. So Book of Shadows. Okay, so when I heard this Book of Shadows like 2 days ago, my first initial thought process, because I have to process it a bit, you know, I went all the way back to Charmed, the Charmed sisters, you know, with Phoebe, Prue, and Piper, right? And they were like the light witches in that series, fighting evils and entities and whatnot. So somebody is a witch, but they're a light witch. Now I know for a fact the happy moments where all of them has been taken over by evil at some point, because I was obsessed with that series, me and my twin. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. So they're like good witches here. I don't know what else to say. So we got Cupid's arrow. So you guys could be dabbling, or somebody's dabbling in magic. But like it's a light magic, but it's in the essence of love spell. So they're trying to do love spells. You and your sisters, so you or your friends trying to do a love spell. Like the card came out like this though. I have to show you guys like this. Okay, and I feel like this is symbolic though. So get the axe. So they're trying to do a love spell, or a witch trying to do a love spell on somebody that it took a turn and an ending. Okay, something didn't work out, and they're trying to make it not be so. They're trying to reverse this ending. I don't know if you're the light witch or if you're contacting somebody to love spell, but you're trying to make sure that this ending doesn't take place. It's between you and the past person, or you're going to somebody that's doing this with you and the past person. Okay, you're so heartbroken about this. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I will definitely give you an advice card, and I'm gonna keep it moving. Okay, on a personal note, and this is not me being, because I have clearance on all things spiritual. I know a lot of things about religion, and I know quite a few bit about energy, right? And just on a personal note, you know, going back to what I said about boundaries with the people that I just decided to like not deal with in 2024, I feel like this applies as well. I mean, if you or somebody else have decided that it's come to an end, like you don't want somebody to impose on your free will, right? Using magic, love spell, even though it's light, you know, it's still imposing on somebody's free will. I don't know how you will feel if somebody is forcing you to do something that you don't like, you know? Like, it might work for a while, but at the aftermath, it feels pretty, you know, I don't know, a bit iffy. But do what you want, okay? Whoever's watching this, remember that you're strong and be boundless. That's all I got for you, okay? I understand heartbreak is not something that anyone wants to deal with, but it's also a lesson in life, okay, for growth. So, I get it though, but yeah. Anyways, let's move on, guys. Message number, I lost the count. So, this message, okay? Somebody is furious right now. This could be anyone in relation to you. I just wrote down somebody's furious. I got this message yesterday night. So let's see what this is all about. This could be anyone. This person doesn't have empathy. Look at the card. There's like 2 and 1. So something is hidden, okay? They don't want to reveal this. So we got this one that was hidden here. So somebody really is emotionally unstable. And this is why they lack empathy. So somebody has a mental issue, or they have an entity. It's that simple. I think I talked about entities in one of my spiritual narcissism video. But basically, if you go and look at all the spiritual attacks and whatnot on my video or just on my website, I would just break it down what it really is. But long story short, when somebody's acting out of character, okay, and you're questioning them, or you tell people about it and they're gaslighting you, and you might think that they're a narcissist. Granted, that's the thing. I have dealt with real life narcissism, real life narcissist. But there's also something called spiritual narcissism, spiritual gaslighting, okay? What takes form physically takes form spiritually first, okay? That is just how it always been, okay? And in this scenario, again, if they don't have papers to say that I am, quote unquote, a sociopath, a narcissist, and such, and to be frank, even if they do, they can still inhabit entities on them, okay? You know what, let me explain for another video the ins and out how the devil and entities and the dark forces be latching onto people, and they use their weaknesses to do so in order to attack people of light, people that are, quote unquote, chosen, okay? They're like, you know, raising the vibration and all that stuff. That's for another video. I have a few quiet messages here, so we're just gonna keep on going. But like I was saying, if this person has an entity, you need to go to somebody that knows how to clear energy, okay? Unless you know how to do this, you need to go to somebody that do this, okay? If it's something that is clinical, you know where to go as well, because there are resources, okay? This person lacks entities. This person lacks entities, okay? They could have something that's clinically wrong with them, but right now they are they don't have empathy in regards to you, okay? That's why they're furious right now. This could be somebody that could be religious, okay, or spiritual, but heavy on religion because of the cross, okay? So they lack empathy here. This person here right now, they're acting like they don't know anything and everything is good and Gucci, but behind the scenes, they're here doing spell work on you, okay? And when you question them, all of a sudden, you know, they are ice cold. They don't have no heart, but behind that, they're supposed to be a devoted religious person, or quote unquote, yeah, a religious person in this sense, and come off as somebody that is supposed to be good based on religion, right? But all they're doing is trying to trap you with the entity that's attached to them. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so right now what you need to do is block them. It's very essential. And like I was saying, if you know somebody that knows how to clear energy, go to them. If you know what to do, do so. I really don't feel it's clinical, but it could be. You know, you might think it's clinical, but it's not. And the reason I say clinical, for instance, they can go and get examined. All of a sudden, the psychiatrist or the medic, they will say that nothing is wrong with them. They're just stressed, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Even people around them will gaslight you thinking that, you know what, you're reading too much into it, you're over-exaggerating. When the medic, the psychiatrist, even the people around you are looking at you like you're the crazy one, but they're inadvertently doing this to make you the one that's at fault. Then that you know, that's an entity that is so, it's simple. Okay, it's very simple. This person, they have been trying to, or they're blocking your blessings right now. Okay, they also really, they could have also like I don't think they can block your blessings anymore. I think they have been trying to, but it's not being successful. Or they want you to block your blessings. They could have said something in your ear and all of a sudden, like, I know it will sound silly for a lot of people, but if you know, you know, if you're in this equation, you say that you want to be an author or a singer, they want to go and travel, all of a sudden they become your enemy of progress. Not only that, they spew all this negativity, they could also bring a lot of people on board to put you down. That is, you know, not only enemy of progress, but it's also an entity that's operating within them to not make you see your true potential. That could have taken place. Okay, right now they're trying to see into your life. Oh, okay. Now that these cards are out, sorry guys, it's been a long day, but you have to block them right now, and I feel like you have. If not, I feel like based on these cards, they're trying to see into your life, but they can't, and this is why they're furious. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, it could be somebody that's very close to you. Anyone that you think of right now. This card, I used to link it to families or people more than 3. Yeah, but it's somebody that's very disloyal, okay? So if somebody's acting like they don't have empathy for you, in their ways, in their energy, in their saying, that's the person, okay? Let's move on. Yeah, you have to block them. I feel like you're already done based on the cards, and this is why they're angry, but I'm gonna do an advice card for you, okay? So we got this one here. I'm wise. You're already using your discernment. You're already using like logic here. That's good. You know what to do. All right. So let's continue. So I don't know if this is in relation to this, but as I was meditating with God, I was scribbling this. If you guys can, okay, this is like my, don't worry, it's like my exercising list, okay? And let's focus on the image here. We got 2024, and then we got this house, and then we got this situation here, and I don't know why this situation for me, it felt like an entity. So like somebody's looking into somebody's house or somebody's life. We got 2024, and this is basically you, and this is like the divine spirit blessings, and this is like your life. So somebody is trying to look into your life here. There might be monitoring spirits in your home, okay, or through a person, like an entity within a person trying to see what's up in your life, specifically in 2024, so they can come and create chaos and interrupt that, okay? If we look closely, we can see here that between these two eyes, right, and it also kind of look kind of like upset or mad, right? Here there's an opening, and that could like symbolizes a door, but I also feel like they're trying to see through the bedroom or a bigger room, but they can't. But they can only see through one eye or one place, but now they can't because they want to see through the house when it comes to 2024. Also, and here this is night in Swedish, okay? So you could be Swedish, or it could just be that they're looking into the house at night, okay? I know that's, I don't know if that's linked to again the previous message, but let's see what the cards are gonna say. So got healing heart. This person could have broken your heart, or could have been somebody that was a toxic person in your environment, okay? Your home could have been toxic, okay? And they're the ones that are looking into your life. But I'm getting more so that it's an entity that is using someone or a family to see what's up, okay? See what somebody has going on, you. So they're trying to make sure that you don't break free from not only the toxicity and heal, they're also trying to make sure that you still stay connected with them, that you don't grow, okay? They're trying to make sure that you guys still stay in this toxic link. So you got stabbed in the back. These people could have stabbed you, okay? Caused you pain, deception, betrayal, you know? All of that. You could have tried to run away from them. They could have been codependent, full of ego, all of that. And now that things are looking good, or I feel like somebody knows how to tap into your life. If they're not asking you, they know how to see it, okay? Spiritually, or through a third party. I want to say third party, somebody that's close to you. They could have also make sure that, it's gonna sound very out there, but like whenever you try to date, it always goes left, okay? It always goes wrong. You're always in your head about this, things of that nature. If you ever tried to be with somebody that was stable, they don't want that. I know I'm talking too much about myself, but an example, I was dating somebody a few years ago. I'm celibate, by the way. I know who my husband is, and my husband knows who I am, and they know what it is, right? But before all this, my new spiritual life, right? By the grace of God, I was dating a Thai boxer. They were like one of the champions in the city I live in. And I used to tell them that, I used to tell one of my family members that I'm dating somebody. Because the thing is that my family members are always pestering me since I was a teen, that if I'm dating, you know, all the time. Like, they were so eager for me to date. And then they always had this eagerness of like when our baby's coming in and whatnot. But this is not a family biopic. I will say this: when I told my grandpa about, one of my grandpas about, I was dating this Thai boxer, or like it was Thai boxer, a boxer, right? And he just won the championship, and all of a sudden my grandpa was like, "Oh, that's impressive, but like, make sure, you know, he doesn't beat you or something, you know, because he's a boxer." And Trinity left it off, and I said that, well, we broke it off, and then he said that, why? I mean, you should never break things off with anyone if they're not abusive, you know, like physically abusive, because that's all he knows. This is what I mean when you're saying in situations because people are trying to make you repeat the loop. According to one of my grandpas, his sister was abused by somebody, and she used to love boxing, and trauma-wise, that's the only time he felt like it was valid to break things off with somebody, you know. And it might, you know, this might again feel a bit too dramatic for some, but this is the lineage I'm talking about. Like, for instance, okay, for the record, the person I dated was not abusive. Okay, people not abusive just because they are you know, having occupation or doing something that is promoting violence. Okay, that is not the case, but the mindset that my grandpa had was just so baffling to me. It would be things like that. And another example, I don't like to talk about this specific person because I've already been and done, but my narcissistic ex was abusive mentally and was quite close to be abusive physically, okay? Very close, not on record, but they had a domestic violence on record. And I remember my mom was always saying that the reason why things didn't work out with you is because you're too hard-headed and you're too stubborn, blah blah blah. And I tell her that this person is not right. We will not work because they are unstable with their action, how they behave, not only to me but towards other people, but specifically me because I am the one in the relationship. And she's like, well, I want grandkids, and you know, if you haven't really been in a relationship, she's trying to blame me when I say I'm in a situation where somebody is emotionally abusive. Like, make it make sense. Just because she's used to it doesn't mean that that's the path I need to go to or be on, you know? That doesn't make sense to me. So I feel like you could have family members like this, whereas they want you to stay, keep it in the family, you know, do it like we do, you know. You cannot branch out, you cannot think out, you have to be like we are doing. You still have to be linked to us in some way, even if it's toxicity. So I don't know, but whoever is in that equation, your advice card is this. We're gonna see what is gonna happen with the, you know, monitoring spirits, but stay strong, stay boundless, but specifically stay strong, okay? I don't like to do like what's gonna happen to the karmic people, but I feel like this is essential for this one. I will say, like I was saying before, everything that was hidden will come to light. So we got love. So something might take place with their love life. Okay. So I'm getting the energy if they was trying to prevent you or an enemy of progress in your love, love within themselves or between people or somebody that they're dealing with, and love will go left. Okay. They might be the ones that are going to suffer manipulation. So yeah, I know it sounds very intense and harsh, but like, these people in your family unit, especially if they have an entity on them like that, I want you to stop you from progressing and keep you in a karmic loop. That entity and then themselves don't wish the best for you, okay? So something's going to take place with their love life. Whatever they thought was happening on the good side of love is going to crumble, okay? There's going to be a storm. Emphasis on manipulation, emphasis on gossip, okay? So we're gonna move on to the next message. Okay. I will say this though, it could also be like a group of men, like uncles and brothers, that could be heavy involved. It doesn't have to be, or you could have like a lot of brothers in your family. Something about like if you did something to your hair, I don't know, make sure they could have done something which have affected your appearance, like your hair, something in this nature. Well, we already know what's going to take place. Your advice is this: stay strong, stay boundless. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next message. So let's see here. This reading is so long. We got they made a mistake. They shouldn't have said the things they said about you. Okay, again, I don't know if it's in relation to the group of people, the family unit, but yeah, they made a mistake. They shouldn't have said what they said. Let's see what the cards are gonna say. So we got outdated thinking. This person could be very close-minded, okay, or have a limiting like belief system. For instance, they are I don't want to like use this analogy, but you know how people be like, if you are you know, reading the Bible, if you are a spiritualist, you cannot read the Bible, or if you are a religious person, you cannot use incense if you're a Christian, you know, but you can use incense in Buddhism, you know, things of that nature. So that somebody have this limiting mindset, you know, always judging, things of that nature. This person here, well, they shouldn't have done that. They could have judged you a lot based on that example I just said. Judge you a lot, okay? Right now, they realize they shouldn't have this limiting belief system here. They want things to be better, okay? They don't want to compete with you. They don't want to be your enemy, okay? Because this was in reverse. So they're sorry, they're apologetic, okay? They want to bring peace and love. Right now, they want you guys to move forward, okay? Because they can't move forward. Right now, they just want to talk about the backstabbing, what took place, what they did. Something could have also happened in their own life where they were backstabbed, okay? Specifically, for instance, if they were backstabbed by a lover or a close one, it almost like they are remembered, sorry, they're taken back to what they did to you, and this is why they want to come in. And yeah, so yeah, I'm getting the energy of like, if it was a lover specifically that betrayed them, it made your betrayer realize what they did towards you, and that's why they want to come and apologize and talk it through and fix it with you, okay? Okay, I guess they realize karma is real. Or the person that they're dealing with, yeah, I feel this energy as well, but for somebody, a person that you're dealing with, if they rejected your betrayer, I'm getting the energy of like things cannot work between them unless they fix things with you. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because somebody lost out on a love life with somebody you know, or they got karma based on what they did to you and it messed up their love life, okay? So with that being said, like I was saying, they are sorry. I might an advice card for you, and we're gonna keep it moving. So we got this one. I'm relentless, I'm survivor. So I feel like I'm reading for a lot of people that have just been through the shits, and we're just in January. Now granted, this could be things that have been accumulated over time. Okay, time is not linear, but I mean, we are in January, so yeah, we are going to continue. Message number as follows. Someone is collecting stones, pebbles, or seashells. Emphasis on stones and pebbles that are colored by the essence of aqua blue water. Okay, like I was like premeditating, and then I just saw like a hand or two hands actually, and the water is scooping up pebbles, and they had like a sense of like aqua blue. So I don't know if you're on vacation or if this is your home country, but yeah, I really do not know what to say on that note. It looks peaceful though. There could be some sort of symbolism here with the pebbles and you being near the ocean. Maybe you need to go. Okay, so it says pay attention to your dreams. Okay, you could have dreamt about this, or like I was saying, you could be on vacation, or this could be your hometown. But there is some connection with the pebbles and with a past life of yours. Okay, you check your dreams and you will get some sort of information. Okay, I will give you an advice card and we are going to keep it moving. I don't know what else to say on that matter though. I don't. So we got I'm the master of my thoughts. You might have a lot of thoughts that are a little bit overwhelming and negative during this time. Perhaps you need to go to the ocean, and I feel like the pebbles will show you something about pebbles and aqua blue water. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving. Like if you're upset, let the water cleanse you. Okay, play with pebbles, connect with your inner child, and let that be a healing experience. Yeah, I guess I said something. Okay, but yeah, the last message here, well, kind of, but it's based on the dream channeling, and that's basically when I say things that will take place in the close near future. Okay, if it hasn't already, but basically you are gonna meet people at a pool party. Okay, and there's gonna be a lot of temptation. There's gonna be a person that you guys click very well. Somebody will fall in love with you, I will say that, but then you would dump them for somebody else or leave them for somebody else, because I don't think you guys are in a relationship, but that's just the person you guys click with in that group at that time during this, you know, beach, you know, situation. Okay, so it's like a gathering of group of young people just having fun at the beach, and you know, drinking, partying, all that stuff, scooters, etc, etc. Somebody saying could be Neil or Francis. I will say this though, it's a female energy that you're like with a person like Neil or Francis, and then you ditch like the person you were with was a brunette, had olive skin, have kind of like very distinct facial features, and then you leave that person. It's not because of their appearance, I'm just explaining how they look, right? And you leave that brunette person for a blonde guy with blue eyes, squinty eyes, and tan body. I don't know if there's symbolisms, but this is what took place. Okay, don't feel some type of way. I do, again, don't know what to say when it comes to that, but do what you want. Got more artist important. You could be an artist, okay? You could be a free spirit, kind of follow the beat to your own drum. I'm just shuffle a few cards. So we got 2 of Cups. Yeah, so somebody will break you. You will end something for somebody, I would say that. Okay, and you will be very determined to do so. Alright. But yeah, I feel like you're somebody that just like, me, myself, and I'm just gonna do me. You could be a Leo. You could be a Sagittarius. You're just somebody that don't wanna attach to anyone during this time, okay? Also, this beach event situation took place during the summer when it's hot, okay? It was like summer nights, okay? But yeah, we're at the end almost. So we got 2121. That means it's time for gratitude. So somebody needs to be in this energy towards you, or you need to be in this energy towards somebody. And then we got the prodigal son returns. You're going to be somebody that left your family or left the congregation. Prodigal son is an example from the Bible, okay, where somebody leaves the nest or somebody leaves the church, right, in biblical terms, and then you return back. Your go-to word is everything will be fine. Everything will be fine, okay? And that's everything, guys. I know that was a lot, but I'm also always grateful for you guys tuning in, because you don't have to, but you do it anyways, and I appreciate it. Go back in your journey in life, and yeah, that's pretty much it.